We all have our rituals, but the rituals we practice in our daily lives are a lot different from those by mysterious organizations, many of which are only known to the members of each group. However, a number of secret rituals have been exposed by leaked footage, mysterious video evidence of ritualistic behavior. In Northern California, there is a secluded campground known as Bohemian Grove. Once per year, a group of powerful politicians and businessmen meet there in secret. They gather around a giant statue of an owl and carry out the bizarre ritual you can see in this video. Until this video emerged, only conspiracy theorists believed in it, but its existence is now widely accepted. As you'll see in this image, Ronald Reagan and Richard Nixon were members of the group. The group's existence was actually exposed by Alex Jones of InfoWars. He infiltrated Bohemian Grove with a hidden camera and made a whole documentary about it. People don't take him that seriously, but he did expose something really bizarre here. This 70-year-old video shows an occult group performing a strange ritual. The purpose is to sacrifice a man and then resurrect him. If able to bring him back to life, it would show Satan was pleased with them. I'm not going to show the whole video, but believe me when I say it did not work. The video is called Satanist Resurrection. Little is known of its origin, but it does seem to show the murder of a man for satanic purposes. It seems like the Freemasons have always been hated. In the 1930s, there was a political organization called the Anti-Masonic Party. They really hated Freemasonry and gained 8% of the vote in the 1832 US election. I think their distrust of Freemasonry was a bit extreme, but this footage makes me wonder. The footage comes from a Turkish lodge. It appears to show a group of Freemasons perform a satanic ritual. It exposes a ritual only high-ranking Masons actually understand. It's been reported those involved first drank the blood of a goat, which had been sacrificed. Gathered around the dying goat, they chant in what I'm told are various ancient languages. This video shows a group of robed men gathered together for some kind of satanic ritual. As it begins, the leader reads out each of their names, and they each raise their arms as a Nazi salute. After a while of chanting, they start sacrificing a chicken and dropping its blood on each other. I don't know what I hate more about these people, the fact that they look like something from an Elder Scrolls game, or the fact that their website gave me an ungodly computer virus. What kind of Satanist cult even has a website? In 1889, a Native American prophet is said to have been contacted by God. God told him of a way to summon ghosts. It was a 5-day-long ritualistic dance. He taught this dance to as many natives as possible, and it became a significant spiritual movement. This is one of the only surviving videos of the ritual, known as the Ghost Dance of 1890. It was so popular the government banned it. They thought it would lead to a native uprising, so the military were ordered to suppress anyone doing the ghost dance. The dancers believed the ghosts of their ancestors would rise up and drive away the white settlers, and possibly unify all native tribes. In India, there is a small tribe known as the Gauri. They believe in a strange variation of Hinduism, which teaches that everything dangerous and disgusting is divine. They cover themselves in the cremated ashes of dead people. They engage in cannibalism and drink human blood. The Gauri have traditionally been hated and feared by other Hindus, who would tell rumors of the Gauri engaging in bizarre ritual dances like this one. At Yale University, there is a secret society called Skull and Bones. It's notorious for the many conspiracy theories surrounding it. Some believe it's a branch of the Illuminati, and that its purpose is to groom future leaders of the New World Order. Many of its former members have since become powerful leaders in politics and business, including George Bush. This video captured one of their rituals. In it, they appear to perform a mock execution. It was filmed by a woman atop a nearby building, from which she could see inside the Skull and Bones clubhouse, which is known as the Tomb, a Gothic building said to be full of real human skulls. In the 1990s, the FBI broke into a house as part of a drug raid. This footage comes from that raid. It shows the agents finding much more than illegal drugs. They found the remains of several dead people sacrificed for satanic rituals. They found satanic symbols all over the building interior, and even a video cassette intended to teach new Satanists how to perform human sacrifice. It was concluded that a satanic cult had been operating in the area, but further investigation failed to find any information on it. It could still be in operation today, or at least that's what they say. It's hard to know if the footage is even real. This is one of the regular rituals performed by satanic churches. The whole ceremony seems to focus on and celebrate the crucifixion of Jesus. As they get closer to the moment Jesus is put on the cross, the crowd get more and more excited, and by the time he is stabbed in the side, they go absolutely mental, screaming wildly and running around. After that, those on stage flail around and laugh. The Church of Satanism has always been known for its dark rituals. Until recently, the only people able to witness such rituals were members of the church. But in 2006, on the 40-year anniversary of the Church of Satan, this video emerged. It shows a 40-minute long ritual devoted to the devil, 40 minutes of mock execution and declaration of love for Satan.
I thrust aloft the bifid barb of hell, and on its tines resplendently impale. My sacrifice through vengeance rests. Shemham Farash! Shemham Farash! Hail Satan! Hail Satan!
Rave and rape and rip and rend. Life everlasting, world without end.
O infernal majesty, condemn them to the pit, evermore to suffer in perpetual anguish. Bring thy wrath upon them, and rend them, O King of the underworld, that they may know the extent of thy anger. And call forth thy legions to witness what we do in thy name. Send forth thy messengers to proclaim